We are here Norfolk Motorcycle Museum. Today is the 5th of January 2026. And a lot of snow. Now it's start snowfall now. Yeah, we're coming to visit Motorcycle Museum now. Motorcycle Museum. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. This tricycle, big project now. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Oh,
Hello, mate.
hi, Dora. But this museum is a private one. Private, not government. Look at that. This is the project.
Yeah, definitely felt a very flame, yeah. Look at the side here.
Excuse me.
I'm thinking it's
It's a Trump.
fine.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 3 units.
Look at that. Oh my
So
God.
you should try. Oh, Captain America over the company.
All antique bike. Lo, heर्नुहोस् है. Yeah. Look at that. This all antique bike. Private collection. Dodo, start snowfall. Snowing outside.
Bloody hell. Big snowflakes as well.
Oh my God, look at that bike. How do you collect a lot of money in here?
That looks quite a paint job on this drive.
हाम्रो नेपालमा पुरानो पुरानो बाइक महँगो महँगो पर्छ स्क्रैप गरेर फ्याँक्छ यहाँ यी पुरानो बाइकको यहाँ छ यी भ्यालु कस्तो हुन्छ इट्स एन्टिक Oh my God, Royal Enfield. All antique bike. Everything, look at that. Push bike with engine. Harley Davidson. I don't know what year this one. This is the gear system. I have no idea what year. ल हेर्नुहोस् है एन्टिक बाइकहरू आम्माम Even a small bike have a machine, tools. antique bike. Hundred bike. Lot of money he invest.
An international. So they have this, I think it's another big thing.
I'll be there, Larry.
Oh my God.
Big old twin AJ. This old AJ is very old, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, yeah, that's the
Look at the size of that bloody lump. It's a very old bloody lump, isn't it?
It's a bit short spoke. Big French face, but
Yeah.
Vincent for you? You have like a Vincent? I presume it's a
All
German.
antique bike.
And twin, there we go. It's all up there. Vincent.
With gear system. BSA. Oh my God.
So your actual model is we've got an Enfield.
Honda.
Enfield's nice, isn't it?
Which one?
Enfield's nice, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, twin clocks on. I think that's a newish one. Yeah, I think that's an Indian. That's the Indian built one.
So it's still project bike here.
This looks a bit big for a cub. Really, doesn't it?
Look at that. That's bicycle or motorbike? Motorcycle.
This yellow, that looks a bit big for a cub, surely.
Bike. Still some bike is in project. Our middle section. This is the middle section. Yeah. Oh, antique bike. Norfolk Motorbike Museum. We are here.
Yeah, I don't think that's a 350. Ah, I think it could be the 350. Or possibly the 440. The size of the headlight, no, that's not. I mean, no, that's big enough. There's that one behind it is definitely a cold. I wouldn't be surprised that's a 500 single, yeah? Yeah, it could be. Could be a B50. Well, if you look at the right behind it, that's a cub, right? That's definitely a Tiger Cub. So that's definitely not a 250 C15. That's true.
Can't make any more, I'm afraid.
Yeah. And repairs. Is it still snowing out there?
Yes, yeah. It was clear this morning, that's why it's snowing last little while. That one, that's a SS80.
He's the gentleman,
That was a sports seat.
Yeah,
The-
yeah. So it's,
private museum owner.
yeah, well, it's got the heavyweight forks, you see. You can tell by the external springs and wires, they've got standard like BSA heavyweight forks. They would normally have the standard forks on.
Excuse me, sir. How long you been collecting this antique bike?
My father started a collection about, he started collecting bikes 60 years ago, I suppose.
60 years.
Yeah, this is his hobby, which has gone wrong. He would sort of generally say this is his beer and fag money. That's what he used to spend his money on. We've been running the museum now about 30 years now. 94 we started. Started off with mainly British, but this last few years we've morphed it more to more Japanese-based. General interest of what people are into, really. So 30 years ago when we started, people were saying 30, 40, 50-year-old bikes they were interested in, which puts it back to sort of 40s, 50s, 60s. You say the same now, you're into the 70s, 80s, 90s bikes. So the generation is the interest has changed. So about 90% of the people who come round, not yourselves included, but a lot of people not interested in British, they're more interested in the two-stroke 70s and then into the 90s stuff, really.
So, one question, sir. Which is bike? Your bike is your eldest one.
The oldest one,
Thank you.
that'll do, thanks so much. The oldest one is up the top there, it's a 1922 Henderson.
1922.
1922 Henderson, yeah, it's a big American machine, 1000cc that one is. We've got the gearbox, we're looking at the clutch at the moment.
Is that the 4-cylinder?
Yeah. It runs nicely, you put it in the gear and it just wants to creep forward. No, that's fine, he's done all
Look, like a,
whether he knows he's done all of it, I don't know. But
Oh, that's it then. That's it.
In- in this project, you invest a lot of money in you and your father.
Yeah, we're always doing something different, different bikes, restoring. I'm self-employed, so I do restoration rebuilds for other people. That keeps me busy. So yeah, primarily museum, customers, and restoration. We buy and sell a few bits and pieces as well. So as I say, when we set up 30 years ago with my dad, it was mainly British, but we've moved a few British on, we've gone into Japanese, so we've still got the Italian. We've got a mix of all sorts of machines, eclectic mix. So hopefully there'll be some period in your life that you recognise that you think, oh, I used to have one of them. It's more what we call an atmosphere of machines than what you would have aspired to a lot of the time. So it's what you would have had 16 to 30-year-olds, something like that, really.
Yeah, so I took over the Fanny Barnett
So-
outside and thought my first one where it
That's
started.
it, yeah.
You've got a, I think it's a Norton, is it? An insert, a head off.
No, it's a Velocette.
That's a Velo.
That's a Venom.
Yeah, big old piston, but it's a Cami, isn't it?
No. Push rod. Standard push rod.
No, I still can't believe that's a problem.
standard push rod, that one is.
If you don't mind, sir, what is your name, sir?
I'm Steve.
Steve.
So yeah,
Yeah. If you don't mind,
yeah,
this whole video I'm gonna put in my Facebook or YouTube.
okay.
Could you mind?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Steve.
Yes. Yeah.
सुन्नुभयो होला
That's the head.
यस्तो बाइक
Obviously got the push rods. Yeah.
if bike lover come to see here Norfolk
The cabby one's very simple.
motorbike
They
museum,
have a push rod. I mean, they're an old system. I have to work
and Steve is here. He's the owner.
And they got oil up at the top. You know how you get oil at the top on the cabbies?
No.
So normally you'd have an external pipe which is from feeds the top. They don't, they have an oil at the bottom which actually runs all the way up the tube. So it pumps oil up the tube and then in, and then it feeds all the pedals and stuff and drains back out. Volume to actually blow up. You reckon it's this sort of size?
All private.
Shaft in there as well, which is spin. So the volume's smaller.
60 वर्ष भयो अरे उसले बाउको पालाबाट कलेक्सन गरेको
No, just pressure, so capacity, so whether it's bottom, pumps oil in and obviously comes up the top. Velocet, this was the Venom, 500 Venom. Yeah, talking to customer, he's had the quarter is lockdown project retirement, so to speak, and we're still working on it with him. He does all the work, I just sort of put him in the direction what to do. But he had a problem with it the other week where that locked up on him, which literally is just going to try and take it down the yard. We found there was a problem with the gearbox, but by that time we got into
Coventry Eagle.
and so we cleaned all the heads, got it all done, put it back together again. And I thought, well, that ain't really. I fired once and then it stopped. And I came to it and I said, you've got no compression. Compression of valve clearance completely opened up again. Weird. But it turned out that when he'd undone it, there's a on top of the rockers, there's a union, this union, the little copper washer was rolled down the top of the rocker box into the top of the carburetor.
We're coming from the Peterborough around nearly 2-hour drive to look this museum, motorbike museum.
You know if that guy still got the AGS and his head control? The AGS matches.
No, I don't know that one at all, no.
That's on there. Yours and the first one.
Yeah, no, I've heard that one.
What is Ken, you know that AGS matches museum? No, the guy that kept it in Russian, one of the.
Won the election and has received the Nobel Peace Prize is not the beneficiary in this kind of really screwed up Trump view of the world.
Yeah, but I mean, the ends might be good. As
This
Ben
crazy
said,
collecting.
we weren't happy with the state of affairs there. But for a nation to unilaterally decide to go and kidnap essentially another leader sets a terrifying precedent. What if China then decides to act and go into Taiwan and Putin go further in Ukraine?
No, I don't agree. Yes, of course it shouldn't
A
be
year ago,
a free
you
for all.
had none of
But
people
where
interested in this.
an election has
Now,
happened is
we've got
elections
the one man, two people.
has happened.
Are we all coming back to the book?
No, it's mainly all this country. What it is, obviously, you've got people getting too old to ride, to start.
I'm here watching you.
So, yeah, all the good stuff, there's something wrong. That's the problem. So, yeah, you do it at the general age. Say if you're 70 now, you would have started riding in the 1970s. Chances are, depending on what foot you had in each camp, you probably would have gone Japanese with that. Some people would have gone down because they would have had a father or an uncle or brother who was in. Not two or three people, friends of mine, they bought stuff high price and paid good money for stuff. They're never going to get able to recoup that money. 2 or 3 bikes. I had a big Rudge, racing Rudge. I had a racing Milton, little Dickens racing Milton. Well, they were about 15, 18 grand a piece. I thought, I'm going to get out of this now. And yeah, 30 grand I got for the pair. Now, I'll be lucky to get 15, 18 for the pair. So I got out of them at the right time. So.
When I was here last time, I'm sure I saw you, Daddy, told us of a vehicle in here. What was in a James Bond movie or something?
Yeah, we did have. We had. It was a Jawa. It was built with Dave Vickers, the scrambler.
Yeah.
Dave Vickers. He's
So what's your base?
He's the owner,
he
gentleman.
has a stunt team, and his son still runs the stunt team, which does a lot of James Bond stuff.
And middle one is
Yeah,
our
this is what,
High Side Speed Biker Club
an army film.
president,
Rather than wrecking
Mr.
dummy
Dodo
army
Edwin
armies,
Holman.
They built all these Jawas
And
to
here
look
is,
like Harleys.
Kevin.
Yeah, when you see it go past at a distance, you wouldn't know it wasn't a Harley.
Tell everybody that.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Funny as I was watching one of the Mission Impossible films last night, and there was a fight scene, chase sort of scene, and occasionally cuts to the tyres and